Hello, my name is Ronke Taiwo, the founder of Love Talks with Ronke and Scintillating Sex in Marriage. Welcome to IGTV. Today we'll be talking about the importance of words in our marriage. My marriage just clocked 10 years and I decided to renew my vows with my husband. And we took the vows again. I would cherish you, to love and to hold you till death do us part, and all the likes. And it just dawned on me, and one of the things that dawned on me was that the main thing that made us marry people were the words we spoke. Before you could get married to somebody, it's possible the person spoke words to you and said, "Oh, I love you, would you marry me?" And through words, there was acceptance. Through words, you picked the date. Through words, you got together. The families, they agreed and things like that. Through the words of your mouth, and it was your words you used on the day you got married. It was your words that were the vows that you took on the day you got married. And it dawned on me that the marriage was started on words. And that is why, to maintain any marriage or relationship, your words are important. What kind of words do you speak to your partner? Are they words that edify? Are they words that build up? Or are they words that destroy? There is so much power in our words. Of course, we might think, oh, it's not a big deal. What is it? I just want to say this and that and that. But in our marriage, one of the best ways that we can maintain is to speak the right things. Say the right words. Even when you are not happy with your partner or with something they did, you shouldn't at that point of anger say things that you would regret. I've spoken with a lot of couples, or probably in counseling or in coaching, and some of them will tell me, yeah, my husband told me a particular year, maybe like 5 years ago, that he regretted marrying me. Can you imagine that? And you see, those words were so powerful that even 5 years have passed, but she hasn't forgotten that those words that were spoken to her. She hasn't forgotten that the words really did hurt her. She hasn't forgotten that she didn't like those words. The same thing with a man too. Most people say because women cannot fight, their power is in their mouth. So because a woman cannot be physical or do anything, what they want to do is that they want to attack with their mouth, and say, "Oh, do you think you're like a man? Do you think this is happening? Why are you doing this? You are stupid, you are this," and they start saying negative words. There is power in our words. Anything in this life will thrive based on words. I was talking, no, I was listening to a recording of somebody, and she was talking about the fact that even water responds to words. There was a research that was done, and there was they put a plate of water. They tested the energy, the molecules in the water, how the molecules were behaving. Then somebody came and spoke positive words to the water, and was like, "Oh, this water, you are so beautiful, you are wonderful, everything is good." And by the time they tested it again, the energy molecules in the water increased. It was bubbling up as if the water actually heard what the person said. You understand? And the same time, they looked for somebody that spoke negative words to the water, and the energy molecules reduced as if the water actually heard what the person said. So we can see, even if an inanimate thing like water could thrive with words that they hear, then we also should know that as humans, our words can actually make or break people. Our words can actually improve or discourage people. Our words can actually make somebody a better person. Our words can make somebody strive to be more than they are, because they just want to build up themselves to the words you speak about them. I am lucky to have people who speak positive things surround me. You see, my husband thinks the world of me. He says I'm the most intelligent person in the whole world. I would just say something and he'd be like, "How come you have this much brain?" And I'll feel so high, and I don't want to disappoint him because I want to live true to those words that I've heard. I have parents that speak right things to me. I have people around me, friends that encourage me and say, "Oh, you are so good. You can do this." And the more I hear those words, the more I try to be better. So whether you're a husband, you're a wife, you're in a relationship, you have friends, you have family, let us note that our words are important in maintaining, igniting, or helping any relationship to grow. So watch your words today, because the source of the thing is a sustainer. Your marriage source was words. It was the words that were spoken that made you know that you were married. Now you have to sustain your marriage by speaking the right things. Thank you. See you another time on IGTV. Bye bye.